Yo, welcome everyone. Most people are now getting greedy exactly when Bitcoin starts trading at a massive resistance level. Funny how no one wanted Bitcoin at 75k, but now at 103k, they can't miss the pump. You can definitely see that on the daily time frame, not only a major area of resistance is being hit, but also later in the video I am going to share with you another very important chart you should really pay attention to. But nevertheless, zooming in on the 1 hourly or the 30-minute time frame, it clearly does look like that our monthly high term time frame area of support at 102.3 thousand US dollars is as of right now very nicely holding. And what we can right now identify right here, we are simply going to go with the channel, connecting our highs, expanding this one towards downside, and it really does look like we are forming some kind of a horizontal range with a higher probability of breaking towards the upside. But as we usually say, on the break towards the upside or the break towards downside, we are actually not trading the breakout, we are trading the deviations. So that pretty much means if we do see a push towards the upside above our horizontal range, we are going to look for the acceptance back into our range right here for us to simply fire another brand new short or a sell position. Now, for complete transparency, I am as of right now still already holding a short position of Bitcoin from approximately 103.7 thousand US dollars, and I am almost 100% sure I triggered a lot of people me entering this specific position. By the way, I am still long on Bitcoin, I am still long on Ethereum, on Ondo, and also on XRP in a case we are going to go higher. But once again, people at the highs, at the area of resistance, are getting extremely greedy, going with a brand new buying position, when the reality is on the push towards the upside, we should be looking for sell positions, because the simple quote is buy low and sell high. And if you're right now buying exactly at 103,000 US dollar area and saying to yourself, can't miss the pump, I would definitely say probably you're going to get shaken out sooner rather than later. That is why, as of right now, if Bitcoin does see another push towards the upside, towards our first area of resistance, which it is actually going to be our daily high term time frame level at 104.7 thousand US dollars, we are going to look for a reaction towards downside, no emotions, and simply fire another short or a sell position with the stop loss slightly above our daily high term time frame area of resistance. Now, additionally, if you have been following me on Twitter for the past couple of days, for the past couple of hours, you definitely know about this specific tweet where I actually said significant absorption on Bitcoin. People are selling, but Bitcoin is not moving lower. That's a bullish sign. So yesterday I talked about a bullish CVD divergence on the 30-minute time frame forming on the CVD, and of course also on the Bitcoin chart itself. Lower low on the CVD, higher low on Bitcoin, which means people were selling, including me. I actually went with a brand new short position right here, but we did not move lower. So locally speaking, that right now means another push towards the upside. It's quite likely. That being said, we go right now higher, at least towards our daily level, for us to take out the highs right here. And also later in the video, I'm going to share with you another level that is also very nicely aligning exactly at this specific area right here. But nevertheless, this right here is only a local bullish indication. Yes, we can go higher, take out the highs, hit the area of resistance, and then on the reaction towards downside, again, I am maybe even going to be adding to my short position from 103.7 thousand US dollars and potentially also fire another short position on XRP. More about the XRP slightly later, but right now, make sure you're smashing up the like button, because 1,000 likes are definitely possible, and also thank you for subscribing to the channel. Let me right now share with you another red flag, another bearish indication why, overall speaking, when we are zooming out on the daily or the weekly time frame, we are definitely not getting extremely bullish, knowing we are at the area of resistance, and also knowing that on different indicators such as the MACD indicator and the money flow indicator, we are forming bearish divergences on the daily time frame. So what you can right now see, higher high being formed on Bitcoin, lower high on MACD. If the MACD indicator in the next couple of days it is going to start curving towards downside, we are going to have also a bearish divergence confirmation. On the money flow indicator, lower high is also being formed right here, higher high on Bitcoin. Another bearish Bitcoin indication. Now, additionally, if we are going one step further with the RSI indicator, we are already forming or actually trading in the overbought area. Similarly, what we were also doing only a couple of months ago in November 2024. Now, you can actually see when we hit the overbought area, no, Bitcoin did not immediately top out, and we actually went slightly higher, forming another all-time high, and then seeing a big push towards downside on the Bitcoin chart itself. So, of course, I am not right now calling that the top on Bitcoin is 100% in. I do not know what's going to happen. That is why I am still holding long positions right here in a case we go higher. But the warning signs are there. People are getting greedy at the area of resistance. We are seeing some bearish indications on the RSI, money flow, and MACD indicator. And additionally, everyone is right now trying to get in because, of course, they were scared at 75k, but now at 103,000 US dollars, they simply cannot miss the pump. That is why I would definitely be careful right here at this specific area, looking only for a brand new short or a sell position. But of course, if the opportunity is going to be offered to us and we actually do see a push towards the downside in the next couple of days, yes, we might be looking for a brand new long position. But at this specific area, after such a big price increase, we are looking to sell. And of course, on the push towards downside, we can be looking for a brand new buy. Now, another very important chart I do need to share with you was posted only a couple of hours ago by Titan of Crypto on Twitter right here. And he's right now saying Bitcoin is now attempting to break into the yellow zone. And clearly you can right now see we are trading at the mid-level of this significant Fibonacci channel, trading at the area of resistance. Now, look at the previous examples when Bitcoin was trading exactly at this specific area. Now, back in May 2024, the area of resistance was hit. We got a push towards downside. Also right here, the level was hit, push towards downside. Now, of course, eventually the level does see a break towards the upside, but nevertheless, also right here, when we broke it towards the upside, it was acting as the area of support, bounced towards the upside. So once again, it does look like that more times than not, this specific level is being respected. Again, this level, it is also going to be a diagonal area of resistance, aligning very nicely with our daily, monthly areas of resistances right here, and additionally knowing that we are being overbought on the RSI, forming bearish divergence on the MACD, and majority of people are buying, expecting literally a brand new all-time high. Sure, it can happen. I am still right now long and strong on majority of the assets right here, but nevertheless, I'm also preparing for a potential push toward downside with a short position on Bitcoin, on SUI, and also I am looking for another short position on one of the altcoins that I am going to share with you in a moment. Now, additionally, this specific high right here is also acting as a liquidity level. So that pretty much means if we are going to see another push towards the upside, hitting our daily area of resistance, then immediately seeing a rejection towards downside, it is going to mean liquidity above the high was taken. We hit the high term time frame area of resistance. We got a very small deviation from our horizontal range. And then let's see if Bitcoin is actually going to see some kind of a rejection towards downside. That is why if you want to trade with us and get yourself a free 8,000 US dollar bonus without KYC and without VPN, click the second link down below in the description, because Bitunix exchange is as of right now for the next 2 weeks until the 22nd of May, offering to you a 20% deposit bonus, and additionally you're going to get a random bonus between 10 and 500 USDT on your first trade. Now, additionally, we are having a 2000 USDT trading competition. So because right now Bitcoin is very, very volatile, everything is pumping towards the upside, you can right now get another 800 USDT, 500 USDT, 300 USDT if you're going to actually trade Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies in the next couple of weeks. Get yourself some free bonuses using the second link down below in the description. No KYC, no VPN, and additionally a 20% deposit bonus. Now let's also talk about liquidations, because on the 3-day time frame you can clearly see another major liquidations level on Bitcoin is coming up exactly above the recent high. 104.4 thousand US dollars, approximately 77.32 million of short positions are going to be liquidated. So this specific level, of course, it is really not a random level. It is going to be a liquidation cluster right here. It is going to be our daily level. It is going to be our recent high for liquidity purposes, and also it's simply going to be potential deviation from our horizontal range. That is why I am telling you, at the moment, market is offering to us a potential brand new short or a sell position in a case Bitcoin does see another push toward the upside and then actually stop out and liquidate a lot of people with stop losses and liquidations exactly above the recent high. Now, let me also share with you another slightly more bearish indication that is right now being seen on the 1 week time frame, which, yes, unfortunately, it is saying to us maybe even a bigger drop towards the upside. It is going to happen below the area of 93,000 US dollars, because you can right now clearly see a lot of people are holding over leveraged long positions, and if we do see a push towards the upside, those long positions at 93,200 US dollars are going to get wrecked and are going to get liquidated. Usually we want to wreck the most amount of people in the shortest amount of time, and if we are actually going to see such a big push towards the upside below our recent low, trust me, people are once again going to be scared. They are going to be completely wrecked, and only then we can be looking for another buying position on Bitcoin and of course also on the entire crypto market. So right now, if we talk about the trading ideas, I would simply say this level right here is not an area for buys. We are only looking for short positions, and additionally, I am also looking for another trade on XRP USDT. This specific chart also, yes, it is breaking towards the upside. It is breaking a major diagonal level, but nevertheless, we are also very close towards our weekly level at 2.4381 US dollars. So that pretty much means if Bitcoin does right now see another push up towards daily for us to liquidate as much people as possible, XRP, in my opinion, it is also going to see another push up, hitting the weekly area of resistance, taking out exactly this specific high, because on the push up, we still haven't touched the weekly level right here, and only then on some kind of a rejection towards some side, we can be looking also for another short position on XRP. As I already said to you before, I am already holding a brand new short position on SUI because this specific chart is also trading at quite an impressive area of resistance, and again, at the level of resistance, we are looking for shorts, we are looking for sells. At the area of support at approximately 75k, we were looking for another buying position on Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ondo, and of course also on XRP. That is why if you want to trade with us, take advantage of the 8,000 US dollar free bonus, no KYC, no VPN, deposit on your account because you're going to get a 20% deposit bonus, and additionally open your first trade because you're going to get another free bonus. And also right now, thank you for smashing up the like button.